how to shut down the "I'm a Jew" statement. Okay, anybody that promotes U.S. nationalism or any type of nationalism probably understands the exploitation that the countries in the West have at the hands of of Zionism, of Israel. So what happens when you get into an argument about Israel with anybody, whether they're Jewish or not? They always like to bring up the Holocaust and the terrible things that happened to the Jews, as though that gives them a reason to, it allows them to mistreat other people, because after all, they had the Holocaust. In fact, when Roman Polanski was found guilty of child touching, people said Roman Polanski was in a concentration camp, so he was punished enough already, and he shouldn't go to prison for being a freaky pedophile. Okay, and this is the mentality of this population of people. Now, what you'll notice if you get in an argument on Twitter or Facebook or whatever social media you're on, or even in real life, it used to happen to me a lot in real life when you have a good argument, the person will go, well, you know, I'm a Jew. Okay, now that shuts down a lot of people because they don't want to feel, prejudiced, or they don't want to feel like they're being racist or ethnically discriminating or religiously discriminating. So a lot of people, especially white people, will cower and shut up. I've never done that because I don't care. I've never really adapted to social norms. I don't really care. I'm not going to be polite when somebody's defending the murder of children. Okay, I'm going to tell people what I think. So the easiest way to shut down the, well, you know, I'm a Jew, is to not give a damn. But too many people give a damn and they clam up. And if you remember from my videos on conspiracies and all this, when people talk about how Zionists control this and Zionists control that, it's because of the politeness of the Christians and the non-Christians that could say something. They could always say something, but they choose not to because they choose to be polite. Regardless of the deplorable nature of what's being promoted. And that's the thing, is people will go, they like to blame the producers of this filth, but they forget that they're the ones buying it, but they're also the ones allowing it by not saying anything in the first place, because they don't want to upset the person that says, well, you know, I'm a Jew.